Well, good afternoon. It has been an active morning with flash flood warnings, tornado warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings, especially in our western counties. This is going to trek through the News 5 neighborhood throughout the day today and really into tomorrow as well. So we are weather alert as we are seeing multiple hazards across the News 5 neighborhood here. I want to start with the big picture because this was actually Arthur yesterday. Tropical storm Arthur that moved into Texas. It weakened very, very quickly. It's now just remnant low pressure that's moving through Louisiana and into northern Mississippi at this point, but it's dragging tropical moisture as well as a lot of energy, and that is creating the setup that we're seeing today, which is multifaceted. We have a lot of hazards across the News 5 neighborhood that we've already seen so far this morning. Here is a look at the radar where we are seeing some heavy rain in a lot of spots, moving mainly north of I-10. Coastal communities, you're of course seeing the rough surf and the high surf advisory, high risk of rip currents, all of those things, but so far most of the rain has fallen north of I-10. So we're seeing some really high rainfall rates in parts of Escambia County over into northern Baldwin, especially in our western counties so far this morning, and especially west of the News 5 neighborhood in parts of Wiggins and Stone County and Perry counties in Mississippi, where they've seen almost a foot and a half of rain since midnight last night. So as far as severe weather alerts go, we actually just saw it drop here, but we did have a severe thunderstorm warning in place for George County. It was expired, but we are still seeing some gusty winds there around 40-45 miles per hour moving through Lucedale. That's definitely the strongest part of the storm system that we're seeing currently. And keep in mind that we do have a tornado watch in place until 5 p.m. We've seen lots of tornado warnings so far this morning, and the environment is still there for thunderstorms capable of producing tornadoes. So I would not be shocked if we saw more tornado warnings through the afternoon and into the evening hours. So let's play out the forecast model for you here and kind of show you what we're expecting through the rest of the day today and into tomorrow. So through 3 o'clock, we're going to continue to see lots of heavy rainfall. You see these purples and pinks here. That indicates really, really heavy rainfall in the News 5 neighborhood. Also could be some strong to severe storms, damaging winds and tornadoes being the main threats today. As we get into the evening hours, we'll continue to see these scattered showers and thunderstorms set up in this horizontal pattern, as you can see, and that's really a setup for flooding. That's only going to make the flooding situation worse as it sweeps across the News 5 neighborhood here. Then we get into Friday and we will see more rounds of showers and thunderstorms. So because of these rounds and the really high rainfall rates we're expecting, there is a very rare level 4 out of 4 high risk of flash flooding from the Weather Prediction Center. We're talking about rainfall totals 6 to 12 inches, but isolated spots could see up to 15. And honestly, just to our west, they've already seen a foot and a half, just one county over from the News 5 neighborhood here. So this is life-threatening flooding that we're talking about. It's a particularly dangerous situation. We already do have a flash flood warning in place for Greene County and George County, Mississippi. Just over the past 6 hours, we've seen almost 7 to 9 inches of rainfall, especially in southern Greene County, and the rainfall rates are up to around 7 inches per hour in some spots. So this is going to be life-threatening flooding. This is a particularly dangerous situation as far as flooding is concerned, which is why the flood watch is in place through Friday evening. As far as the coast goes, I don't think anybody's going to want to be at the beach or in the Gulf, but we do have a ton of advisories in place. Small craft, high surf, high risk of rip currents, and we already talked about that coastal flooding threat. Over the next 7 days, rainfall gradually stair steps down as we head into Father's Day.
And now, it's time for Cooking with John, brought to you by Greer's Markets.